A healthy baby boy, a happily ever after. Only one small scar remains, evidence of how differently his story could have ended.
His legs were just crazy. I can hardly get his diaper on still. They move and so much, just like a regular baby.
But Patrick wasn't a regular baby.
Things were going along great, and we saw the baby's head and the fingers and, you know, all that sort of thing. And then almost suddenly, the doctor stopped the ultrasound.
What the doctor saw was this liquid-filled sac, almost the size of the baby's head. It meant spina bifida, a devastating birth defect that can leave a child severely disabled. Sharon was 5 months pregnant.
The sac, they told us, could be anything from fluid to actually the spinal cord having protruded into the sac. And once the spinal cord would go into the sac, then that's more or less devastating the child, as anything down below the sac would be impaired.
Patrick was born by cesarean section January 8, 1996, 4 months after he was first diagnosed. His parents never considered terminating the pregnancy. Tiny Patrick is only 48 hours old. It's time to operate. Until the sac is open, the doctors don't know the condition of Patrick's spinal cord. Their dilemma is where to cut. They must not damage any delicate spinal tissue in the sac. They make their decision. It's time to determine the extent of the damage. What they find is the best-case scenario.
The spinal cord was kind of stuck in there at the bottom of this big sac of fluid. So what we did today is to close the spinal defect and also to explore the area of the spinal cord and release from the areas of tethering.
Patrick's spinal cord is freed up and tucked back up inside.
We can guess the what? Right foot up.
Finally, after 4 months of pain and anguish, some good news for the Dailies.
We can help. The chances, I think, very good. That's my expectation, that this will be a walking child with perhaps no difficulty with his feet, maybe some mild feet deformity. That's to be seen.
Doctors will also watch for kidney and bladder problems as well as water on the brain.
I don't think we realized how much support that there really was until this all came about. I shouldn't cry.
Much of that support came from the staff at the Children's Hospital.
They're indescribable. I don't think I've ever met such nice people in my whole life. And I think that's what really made a difference, and the confidence in knowing that they were caring for our baby.
It is care the Dailies would have found only in a children's hospital.
That's more the realm of the pediatric neurosurgeon. And because of the size of these infants, that are newborns, are best looked after in a pediatric hospital.
The Dailies are now taking it one day at a time.
There, how's that?
Part of our luck has a lot to do with the prayers and candles that were lit for him.
They were prepared for a child that was seriously disabled. What they got was their miracle baby.